Love. On the wing, Shumpert. To the paint. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Bogut. Here's Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Dellavedova's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Clark's checked in. Cleveland's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Well, Kevin Love, and we've kind of gone over some things in Minnesota with Greg, but Clark, Kevin Love probably wasn't long for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, it was time for fresh scenery, and that's why the Cavs offered up the house, including Wiggins, who eventually became Rookie of the Year, for the chance to get Love.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
And guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Clark grinding away, 100% effort all the time.
And Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch. The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific, and I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals. And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Three-pointer, Dellavedova. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one.
And how big was last year's trade for J.R. Smith? I mean, sent from the Knicks to the Cavaliers around midseason, Smith began to post some of the better numbers of his career, helping prove that for a tumultuous personality like Smith's, environment is key.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And LeBron's subbed in for J.R. Smith. The Cavaliers leading by 3. J.R. Smith playing alongside LeBron and Kyrie last season. He knew he had a chance for a ring. Clark, he played like it most of the time.
He sure did. I mean, instead of having to create offense, the offense was created for him, served up perfectly for him, and all he had to do was knock down open jumpers, and as a result, his shooting percentages rose after the trade.
Some people think LeBron's athleticism, Clark, has declined over the last few years. He might be the first to admit it. He still looks terrific, though.
Well, he's, that's a natural progression for any player,
sure,
even if you are LeBron. But he's still an elite athlete by NBA standards.
And there's the 3-second violation. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 15-6 run. Dellavedova dishes to Fry. Irving for 3. They grab their own miss. Feeds to Dellavedova. There's 1:40 left in the first half of the game. Now here's Irving. Not a lot of room. Can't get it to fall.
And remember the quote from LeBron on the subject. Obviously, I'm not the 18-year-old kid that I was before, but I can still do the things I need to be successful.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
Now, here is Irving. Clock at 6. And Fry kicks to Irving for 3, and LeBron with the basket, the assist by Irving. And now it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
And, LeBron was just so far ahead of everyone in the league when he was young. I mean, even a LeBron who has lost a step is more athletic than 95% of our league.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Shumpert is checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. Different look here for the Warriors. Bazili's checked in for Spates. Rush comes in for Barnes. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Ian Clark. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Sean Livingston. Now here's Curry. He has 6. And stolen by Fry. To the paint, here's James.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
That'll do it for the first half.
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with LeBron.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome, everyone. We'll be taking a look back at what was LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 13 points, 2 steals. And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get underway.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
I just love the tenacity on the defensive side. I mean, his play on D has been a huge factor for them as he continues to get steal after steal.
And guys, as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance.
J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Tristan Thompson is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Irving at the 1 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Here's Green, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time, and he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one, that's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
And the dunk by Smith.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And it's strange to think that early last year, all the talk in the media was about the in-house fighting on the Cavs. Goes to show just how much better things are for a team when they're winning.
Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance, and finished off by LeBron.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Well, as rough as the Cavs might have started the season, Clark, they were all at peace near the end. Things turned around certainly after the All-Star break. Had their amazing playoff run, great momentum, and that confidence showed every game they played.
Really did, and I thought the big three found a way to come together nicely and smooth out the rough spots, and James, Irvin, and Love in the
That jam! Beautiful.
Oh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite. They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I'd want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah,
right. Yeah. It's stolen by Curry, and it's the Warriors on the break. Curry leading the charge.
And a nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play and great basket in transition.
Aggressive play, attacking basketball, on the attack, full throttle. I love it.
Timeout called Cleveland. Steph Curry does so many things well, Clark, on the floor, but one area he had struggled with was turning the ball over.
Yeah, and after a slow start, Kevin, to the year in the turnover department, Curry was able to slowly right the ship.
Here's Dellavedova. Soft touch off the glass. Dellavedova's got 5 now.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
And Curry and his turnovers last year, a lot of it might have been getting used to a new system. But you can see he's also tightened up his play to reduce the giveaways.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Steph Curry. On the wing, James. He's covered by Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Love for 3. Warriors trail by 19. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Love. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
And you can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Amon Shumpert in for Smith. The Cavaliers leading by 17.
You know, Curry knew turnovers were a problem. How about his mom even instituted a fine on him? And so anytime he has more than 3 in a game, he owes his mom $100 per turnover.
Ezeli's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Dellavedova. He has 5. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Iguodala outside. And Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Cavaliers. Thompson with the bucket.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
LeBron kicks to Mozgov, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Iguodala outside. The drive by Thompson. Ezeli kicks to Livingston. Golden State moving the ball around.
You know, the league going to more ball movement, more outside shooting, less isolation play, and those are all natural fits for the talents of Klay Thompson, who's great moving off the ball, and we know he can stroke it from long range.
Brandon Rush, he's checked in for the Warriors. Ian Clark comes in for Sean Livingston. Mozgov with it. He's against Ezeli. Irving passes to Mozgov. Shumpert gets a wide-open look. And the 3 off target. Warriors trail by 17. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Shumpert. The drive by Iguodala from outside the arc. And Rush is good for 3. Rush has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Cavaliers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And that one misses.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Kyrie Irving. At the line for 2.
And the second free throw, good.
Thank you, Cleveland!
Now here is Barbosa. And it's sent back by Irving.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavaliers.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. The Cavaliers leading by 15 on the court for Golden State here in the 4th. Steph Curry's out there at Barbosa. Then it's Rush. Then it's Bogut. And it's Barnes in at the power forward position. Irving attacking. 6 on the shot clock. Smith, no luck. And for the Warriors, their shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Dishes it to Rush. Misses the 3.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Second chance shot, and it's finished off by Smith as he lays it in. Smith's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Cleveland. Curry attacking, gets to the rim for two with the D all over him.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Love dishes to Dellavedova. Rebounded by Bogut. Warriors trail by 15. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. For three, Barbosa. The rebound by Kevin Love. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Passes to Dellavedova. Irving against Curry. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. James is checked in. Then for the Warriors, Draymond Green, who's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Iguodala comes in for Brandon Rush. And it's Thompson in for Leandro Barbosa. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets him going.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Curry can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 17. In the corner, Irving with it. Kicks it to Love. Back to Irving from the arc. Again, Irving missing.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Green and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. J.R. Smith picks one up. Some on-the-fly coaching right there from their leader.
And that's what you got to do. Never be afraid to remind someone what their role is. And they're a lot better off because of how vocal he is.
Second free throw, no good.
You know, the Warriors took some flack when they passed on the chance to trade for Kevin Love. But I really think that the rise of Draymond Green as their stretch four-man made the decision even better and also kept their cap situation far more flexible.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Cleveland's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. LeBron outside. Smith outside. And Love has it in the corner. Stolen by Thompson. Out to the wing. The open shot by Love. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And Draymond Green won't give you the superstar numbers of a Kevin Love, but he's got a deceptive impact, Clark, at both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I call him a value-utility guy because he does a little bit of everything that brings value to your quest to win. His shooting has steadily gotten better, and while he's not an all-star yet, the sum of his total contributions on the floor, impressive.
Now, good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
LeBron kicks to Love. Thompson against Irving. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And the Cavaliers lead by 17. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
.137 left in the fourth quarter. That's good. 10 points for Steph Curry.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Boy, I tell you, the Warriors did something that no other team had ever done before. They ended the regular season ranked first in field goal percentage and field goal percentage defense. Essentially, they were the best offensive and defensive team in the league. Remarkable.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth. The drive by James and the rejection by Iguodala.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Cleveland.
Clark, the differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
They made the defense adjust by moving the ball like that, and there was no answer for it.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for LeBron James. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. It's really been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
The first free throw is good. Last season for the Warriors really dominated from beginning to end to lead the league and Greg, both offensive and defensive efficiency.
And Kevin, a lot of people knew the Warriors were good at offense. I mean, but they've been equally as good defensively over the past few seasons. Kind of flying under the radar for whatever reason. Not the case going forward.
On the wing, Thompson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Smith the pass to Irving. Back to Smith. Warriors with the rebound. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Iguodala with it. He's picked up by Irving. Green dishes to Curry. From deep three-point range, Love grabs the board.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
Smith kicks to Irving. Uncovered. He cans that one.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
It sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty to cheer about, and really used that home court advantage to their advantage.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team, Clark, by far tonight.
No question.
Thank you, Kevin. Tell us a bit about
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James. He put up a new season high tonight. And if he